graduates of 2014, Barbara Hansen, Ellen Bainton Walker, Gwen McAllister, Jacqueline Sampson, Jamie Bradshaw, Kelly Warner, and Kristen Wood. Their presence before us is an expression of persistent hope. Collectively, they have spent 38 years in the diploma program, participated in 57 learning circles, for which they have read approximately 53,000 pages from books and articles, completed approximately 497 and a half CCS assignments, finished 56 external courses, served in 21 field placements in congregations, correctional service facilities, community ministries, long-term care facilities, a hospice, Habitat for Humanity, and Circles of Reconciliation. They have not done this work alone. They have been accompanied along the way by 17 vocational mentors, 19 learning facilitators, 91 local committee members, 21 learning partners, and by their families and friends, some of whom were able to gather here with them today. Their learning has also been enhanced by guests and resource people in learning circles, staff at CCS, and faculty at theological schools across the country where they have done their external courses, by visits to and worshiping with ecumenical and interfaith communities, by their connection with staff and students at the Sandy Soto Spiritual Center, by First Nations leaders here in Winnipeg, and by Global Perspectives experiences in Israel and Palestine, Venezuela, Guatemala, and the Bunabonabee First Nation in Oxford House, Manitoba. Together, they have grown as leaders in education, pastoral care, worship, and community development. Like the tenacious dandelion on the bulletin cover, their roots have grown deep, and they have dispersed seeds of faith, hope, love, respect, humility, justice, and trustworthiness. They have come to know the presence of God on the margins of society as well as at the center. They have learned to listen to the cries of God's people in distress, indeed the whole of creation in distress, and to respond by offering compassion, respect, accompaniment, and solidarity, by offering glimpses of hope when hope seems remote, hope rooted in an unshakable belief that love is stronger than hate, that life is stronger than death. Their faith has been strengthened by the God who speaks through the prophets, not giving up when the people do not listen. The God who seeks to breathe new life into dry bones. The God who gives strength to the persistent widow. The God of the lamp that continues to burn for days without oil. The God who calls the people out of slavery, who sustains the people in exile, and the church under persecution. Kristen, Kelly, Jamie, Jacqueline, Gwen, Ellen, and Barbara have prepared for ministry during a time when the church, as we have known it, is crumbling before our eyes. To undertake leadership in these circumstances requires vision and courage, and these women abound in both. As their families and friends, you have witnessed transformative growth in each of them as they have risked opening their minds and their hearts to new visions, as their worlds have become bigger and more complex, and a sense of purpose more unshakable. We are grateful for the persistent hope that they offer to each of us, to our churches, and to our world. We celebrate with them as they move forward from this place, and we give thanks to God.
No, just want to get it right. Backwards.
Be the God of our promise, all hope rests in you. With the fire of your Spirit, blaze the kingdom of truth. Prepare us for action, let nothing distract us from you. Let this be the time when we see in each face those we need to embrace. Let this be the time when we turn and forgive those who won't let me. Let this be the time when our deeds and good actions become our true passion. Let this be the time. Come and build on the old ways and build up the new. Be the God of our promise, all hope rests in you. With the fire of your Spirit, blaze the kingdom of truth. Prepare us for action, let nothing distract us from you. Let this be the time when the voice of the Spirit transforms all who hear it. Let this be the time when we turn from obsession and needless possession. Let this be the time when we give recognition to the one true physician, the healer who bears all our pain. When we stop and remember that you are our God. Let this be the time. Come and build on the old ways and build up the new. Be the God of our promise, all hope rests in you. With the fire of your Spirit, blaze a kingdom of truth. Prepare us for action, let nothing distract us from